Recently, I was stopped by the California Highway Patrol and given a ticket for going through the red light. Now, my theme in this whole trial would have been he's a poor witness. As you would see, he couldn't have seen me going through that light, but he just figured, like, write me a ticket, I'm going to pay that $300. I'm going up off the highway to a minor road, and I'm going uphill here. You see, he's such a poor witness. I gave him my paper license. He said, how would I know this is you? So my friend gave him my expired plastic license. He took the address off of that plastic license and sent a notice to that address, whereas the paper had the current address. So I missed the first hearing because of his poor witness. The second one, again, the court mixed it up. And so the third, he didn't show up. And I was disappointed because I really, really wanted to have a haggle with him. I wanted to show him that he's a poor witness and that he could not have been reliable and made a violent determination that I ran this red light here. And so, with these two vehicles, if this lower one here, the smaller vehicle, had gone through the light when it changed, he would have been liable. The top one had already been off the light when it changed. So he would have been okay. And that is my argument. I was like that. So that by the time he came up, I was way over here. And he was way back over there. So the time that it took him to get up to the line that I crossed over here, he could not have seen that line because it's on the brow of the hill and it's flat, so he can't see that line. And I don't know what markation he used to determine that I had gone through the light. Furthermore, he gave the court as if, look at this curve. He can't see around that curve except he has kind of special sight or working satellites. Now, if you were on this side here, you could have seen it. You would have seen whether I'd gone through the light there. If you were, because see, I was like behind the third vehicle. I was the third vehicle here. By the time I got up, the light changed. Now, if you were looking east here, you would have been able to see whether I had crossed the line, like here. Again, if you were on the north side and looking over here, you would have seen if I had gone over the light. If you were from the east looking west. So my position that this officer was not a credible witness, and from the evidence I showed, it is highly probable that I would have been able to establish that he could not have convicted me beyond a reasonable doubt. And the judge, I would have asked him to just dismiss the case without even me putting on my defense. This would have just been cross-examining him, and I think I would have won him. So I was disappointed he hadn't showed up.